Hi everyone. Good morning all of you. Very good morning guys. Very good morning everyone. How are you all? Sunita, Shruti, Sana, Sayed and two others. Good morning all of you. How are you all? Fine. Okay, very good, very good. Right, yes, I am also good as usual. Right, all of you had your tea, coffee, hot water, juice, breakfast, everything. All of you had this breakfast, tea, coffee, everything is over? Yes, no? Okay, very good, very good. Right, Gopi, good morning. Yeah, is it the same Gopi? Old classes or a different Gopi? Sayed, good morning. Right, so here today onwards, right, every day, right, Monday to Saturday you will be having the classes. Sunday will not be there. Monday to Saturday you will be having the classes, all of you, right? Monday to Saturday. So I will be taking the classes on which one? This one, right? No. Survey PYQs will be again started. Don't worry. From tomorrow onwards, survey PYQs will come again. Okay, don't worry. So tomorrow onwards, right? This I am taking 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. now. That I will be taking from 10 to 10:45 a.m. Okay. So that you will be having only 15 minutes time before the KPSR class plus class gate class. Okay. 10 to 10:45 a.m. 45 minutes I will be taking that. Okay. Right. Because at least we should have half an hour time in between. This class I will be taking for 1 hour, and after that half an hour gap I will give, so that you can do breakfast and everything, and 8:30 to 9:30 it will be over, and after that 10 to 10:45 I will take that class. Okay, is it clear? So from tomorrow onwards, every day you will be having the two special classes, right? PYQs, right? One is for gate and other one is for which one? This you can say, right? Okay, so here, right, Srinivas, good morning. Right, so here quick concepts. So we'll be revising the concepts quickly, and PYQs of this RCC will be doing, right? So first topic today, what is that we are discussing? Materials and specifications, part 1. You can say, right? What is that you can say? Materials and specifications. If you just observe, materials and specifications we'll be discussing, right? GATE and ESC, that surveying PYQs are going on. After the surveying PYQs are over, strength of materials PYQs I'll be doing. Okay, like that. At present, that surveying PYQs are going on. After the surveying PYQs are over, I will be going for which one? This my throat has gone. So I will be going for which one? This gate and ESC. Sorry, SOM PYQs. Okay, like right. Now coming to this here, if you just observe, right. So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it. Right, everyone is ready to crack, all of you. Everyone get ready to crack, all of you. Everyone get ready to crack. Now, what is the referral code you have to use, everyone? RP Civil is the referral code you have to use, and you have to recommend the same code to all your friends, all of you, right? So how many of you recommended this code? How many of you recommended? You have to recommend our plus classes, right? You have to recommend our plus classes, and what you need to do, you have to bring all your friends to our classes also, right? So that what will happen, they will be getting benefited and you will be getting benefited, and everything will be useful. Yes, no, absolutely, right? Surya Narayana, good morning. Right, here this is my profile, right? If you do not have my profile link, right, you can just follow my profile at this web link, all of you, and this is a referral code RP Civil, right? And these are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform, you know. So these are all SSC JE and State AE 2022 toppers. So if you wanted to have your name at this place now, you just have to do which one? You have to perform very well. You just follow faculty, whatever that fellow is saying, and you will get it definitely. And now, so this new batch was started on which one? SSC JE and AE examinations English. It was started on July 31st, all of you. Samarth the batch was started. And what is that referral code you have to use? RP Civil, right? In these plus courses, we'll be discussing this 20 years PYQs only. Yeah, this is SSC JE and State AE course. This is SSC JE and State AE course. Okay, this is SSC JE and State AE, JE, AW, like that. Okay. Now coming to this, so this summer the batch, what is the price you are having? Whenever it is 12 months. or 24 months 14,250, 12 months will be having 10,186, 6 months 8,603, right? So up to 31st, so this 12 month subscription you have got for this 6 months price only, no, previously, right? And what is that referral code you have to use, everyone? RP Civil is the code you have to use, all of you, right? RP Civil is the code you have to use, everyone, you can say. Okay, now Jerry, good morning. Where is Tom? You bring Tom also, right? Then only it will be which one, right? Perfect, right? Now coming to this, Samarth batch is started for English courses on which one? This is July 31st. So what is it code you have to use? RP Civil. So which subject is started in this? That surveying subject is started by me on 1st August, right? Just 2 days over. So today will be the 3rd day of that subject, right? So hurry up, those who did not take the subscription, you just hurry up and take the subscription, all of you. Okay, right? Now, so only KP sir and myself will be taking these technical subjects now. So these are the features of this batch. All will be happening in English only. 31st July onwards batch started. Up to 8 months will be having Monday to Saturday. Okay, everyday classes will be there, even though it is mentioned as Monday to Friday. So you can find every day at least some special class or whatever it is a class you will be finding, right? Don't worry. 3 to 4 classes per day and 5 to 7 hours you will be having, right? Don't worry. So August 15th onwards, KP sir will be starting environmental engineering, right? So myself will be doing the surveying. August 15th new batch will be starting, and KP sir will start environmental engineering in that. Okay, don't miss this. So these are all the subjects myself will be taking, and these are all the subjects KP sir is taking, right? So these are all the changes you might have known already, SSC JE, right? So this airport authority also has released these vacancies, you can say, and this is a batch for these airport authorities. So what is the referral code you have to use? RP Civil. Now, so this is a plus course going on, complete course on this surveying. So 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday classes are there, and these are the free courses, right? Free course on this quick concepts and PYQs of which one? RCC. Until this RCC and PSC is completed, we'll be doing it, right? Okay. Yeah, this it is starting from today 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Okay, right. Yeah, we have to give information to the students definitely, na? So, no. Right. So quick concepts and PYQs are which one? RCC. So which topic we are discussing now? Materials and specifications, right? So 2 to 3 classes we'll be discussing it today, tomorrow, right? Mostly day after tomorrow also. 2 to 3 classes we'll be discussing the materials and specifications. Okay, all of you. Because these specifications will be very, very important, right? So now fundamentals of this RCC design, materials and specifications, you can say, right? And now coming to this, which code will be using for RCC now? So all of you just note it, right? Those who are having which code we are using for this RCC? Whenever there is RCC design, right? Which code we are using for this RCC designs, everyone? IS 450 is RP Civil code you are using? No. So which code we are using? IS 456 we are using, right? IS 456 2000, right? So Malu Havaldar, good morning, right? What is the code? IS 456, Indian Standard 456. What is the name of this code? Plain and reinforced concrete code of practice, right? Okay, Nirmala, correct, right? You just write down this name, everyone. Right, done, everyone noted? Right, name is noted, right? Second one, so there are list of other codes also you are having, right? What are the list of other codes? Have you all written this also? Plain and reinforced concrete code of practice. Okay, so that also you have to write, right? Definitely. So for plain cement concrete as well as for this reinforced concrete, for both it will be useful, right? Now list of referred Indian standards, right? IS 269, right? You need not remember the year, but you remember which one this is, but you just try to remember this code number, right? Year need not be remembered, but code number you have to remember. IS 269 for which one? Ordinary Portland cement, right? OPC. Okay, IS 383 for which one? Coarse aggregate and this fine aggregates, right? Simply you write the code number and coarse aggregate and fine aggregate, right? And IS 432 is for which one? Mild steel and medium tensile steel bars, right? Mild steel and these medium tensile steel bars. and hard drawn steel bars, right? So wire for this concrete reinforcement, right? Like that. Okay, so we just note down these three codes also, everyone. These three codes also you write. So because they will be asking these code numbers also in this SSC JE, state AE JE, and even in ESC examination also they will be asking, you can say. Okay, so you have to be careful. Just write IS 269 for which one? OPC, ordinary Portland cement. 383 coarse and fine aggregate. 432 mild steel, medium tensile steel, hard drawn steel, right? Only these things you write, right? Don't write the entire name, right? Yes, that will come, don't worry. That will come, don't worry, right? These codes will come, right? 8112, right? All these codes will come, don't worry. No need to worry about it. Okay? Right. Okay, here itself you wanted to write 8112 for which code? This is 33 grade, na? Yeah, 43 grade for which one? This is 8112 for which one? This is a 43 grade. And 12269 for which one? Actually, it will come later, don't worry. Right, 12269 for which one? 12269 for which one? This is a 53 grade of this cement, right? So once these are noted, tell me. I'll try to move forward. You wanted to note, or shall I give the PDF after the class is over? Which way you want? It is better I'll give the PDF, I think it seems. Okay, so that we can complete quickly. Okay, we can complete quickly. Don't worry, I'll be giving the PDF then. That is better. I'll share the PDF in the groups, right? Akash, Raimohan, Pranit, good morning everyone. Right. So, but you remember these codes, right? 269 for which one? This is specifications for this ordinary Portland cement. You wanted to write? Okay. 383 for this coarse and fine aggregate. 432 for which one? This is mild steel, medium tensile steel, and this hard drawn steel wires. Okay, right. 8112 for 43 grade cement and 12269 for this 53 grade cement, right? Those who are writing, you just note it otherwise. Okay, right, note it and tell me. Kislayoja, good morning. Done? Once done, tell me all of you. Right, now, so what is another code? IS 516 for which code? Test of strength of concrete, right? Testing for which one? This is strength of concrete at IS 516. And IS 875, this is very, very important code to be remembered, right? So, done? Very good. What is that? IS 875? IS 875 is mainly dealing about this, which one? Loads, na? Whenever you wanted to design a structure, we have to apply loads definitely, na? Which loads we have to consider, right? Regarding all the loads, the specifications are given in which one? This I-875. 875 code of practice for design loads other than earthquake, right? For buildings and which one? This is structures, you can say, right? So either, good morning. Now, IS 875 part 1 is dealing with which one? IS 875 part 1 is what? Dead load. Is na? Yeah. Second one, part 2 is what? Imposed load I, right? Yeah, DI. Next, IS part 3 is for which one? This is a wind load. Part 4 is for which one? This is snow load. Part 5 is for which one? This is special loads, if you just observe, right? Is not? Yeah, this DIWSS, yes, correct, right? First one is IS 875 part 1 is dead load. Second one imposed load. Next one wind load. Next snow load. Next special load, right? Seismic loads are not there here. You have to be careful, right? Seismic loads or earthquake loads are present or they are not present? They are not present now. No. So this is about this IS 875 part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, right? Is now clear everyone? Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Which code is giving the details of which load, everyone? Is now right? So part 1 is dead load, part 2 is imposed load, part 3 is wind load, part 4 is snow load, part 5 is which one? This is special loads. Don't remember the years, you just remember the parts. That's it. Okay, right? So now IS 1193 is for which one? Sampling and analysis of concrete. 1343, this is also very important code, you have to remember, right? IS 1343 is for which one? Code of practice for this pre-stressed concrete, right? So latest version is also there, 1980. is the old version, latest version is also there, don't worry. And yeah, 1489 Portland Pozzolana cement specifications, part 1 fly ash, part 2 calcinated clay busted, right? Next, IS 1893, this is for which one? Criteria for the earthquake resistant design of these structures, right? Is now IS which one? This 1199 slump test 1020 method of sampling. Actually we are not going into that much detail because those things will be discussed in which one? Building materials na. Whatever these are required for RCC only we are discussing, especially design parts, because again KP sir will be discussing the same thing and myself will be discussing the same thing, that it is of no use na, is that no? Okay, we'll whenever we come across this concrete na, we'll see that, don't worry. Okay, no need to worry. Just I'll give the list of these codes for the different tests. Don't worry. Once we come to the concrete, I'll give that. But here these codes are mainly basic codes for design usage. Okay, Jerry, you have to be careful. So all these are designs and loads related only now. If you just observe, right? Now here what is that? 2062 for which one? Steel for the general structural purpose, right? So 2386 for which one? Test of aggregates for concrete, right? 4326 for which one? This is earthquake resistant design and construction of which one? Buildings, right? So here 1893 is for what? 1893 is for earthquake resistant design of structures, and 4326 is for which one? Earthquake resistant design and construction is also involved in this now. Construction is also, right? Is it clear? 1893 or and 4326, the difference between these two codes is clear, everyone? IS 1893 is mainly for which one? This is a design. 4326 is for which one? This is a design and construction related. Okay, got it? Got the difference, everyone? Understood? 4326 and this 1893 difference, everyone? Hello? Somebody? So when somebody is asking you which of the following Indian standard code will be used for earthquake resistant design and construction of buildings, which one? IS 1893 we have to use or 4326 we have to use? 4326, right? And which of the code will be used for criteria for earthquake resistant design of structures? Earthquake resistant design only design, which one we have to select? Which of the following code? 1893, right? Got it? So you have to be careful, right? You have to be careful in identifying the answers, right? Now, right. So once these are noted, tell me. If you are unable to write all na, whatever just I have given important, those only you write it, right? So this IS 875 you write it. This IS 875 you write it. 1343 you write it. 1893, 1893, that's it. 1893 and 4326. Whichever I have kept star mark na, those you can write. No need to write others also, right? Once written, tell me. The concrete test will come across those things, Jerry, don't worry. Concrete. Whenever we are discussing the material concrete, those will come, don't worry. These are just introductory ones. After class you will write. Okay. Now coming to this, shall I start the poll of you? I will be starting the poll for this. 60 seconds time I am giving. Try to select that, everyone. Those who are in YouTube na, all the three channels, Civil 101, Gate and ESE, Civil and Dakshin Engineering channel, right? You can write your options there. From special class, Sunita, Shruti, Jerry, Surya Narayana answered correctly. So don't remember the years, just remember the code numbers, okay? David also said correctly. David on hill. Then who is below the hill? David is on the hill. Who is below the hill? Syed also answered correctly from special class. Right. So now, just now we have seen, right, what is that? IS 875 is corresponding to the loads na A2. With A2, how many options are matching? Option B is matching and option D is matching now. Now, 1343 just now we have discussed now, right? What is it? 1343, you can say 1343 is pre-stressed concrete now. So B4, right? A2 B4, right? So A2 and B4, right? Which option is presented? Option D will be the correct answer now. So do you need to check the others, or no need to check the others? No need to check the others, right? So in the examination also, what you do, you just check 2 and select the answer. Sincerely 100% don't put your sincerity in matching all, because you don't have that much time. You have to answer the questions fastly. Whether you have read the question fully or not, it does not matter, right? Is not you are answering correctly or not, it is important. Okay, so you have to use your smart way, not the hard way. IS 1893 is for which one? This is earthquake resistant, na? C1, right? Yes, C1 is matching. This, what is that remaining? 3370 is for which one? This is liquid storage structures, right? Like which one? That water tank and all these things, na? Isn't no? That water tank and all these things you can say, right? Mainly. Now, so here if you just actually this question came by mistake here. Okay, let it be. We'll solve it. 45 seconds time I am giving. Jerry, Sunita, Rai Mohan, Gopi Satish, Suryanarayana, Shruti answered correctly. Nirmala also answered correctly. David on Hill also answered correctly from YouTube. Chaman Pratap also answered correctly. Right, so this is a leaderboard. YouTube people class I cannot show here. Sunita first, Jerry second, Shruti third. These are the robust now. The coefficient of thermal expansion of steel is, right, which one? 13 into 10 power minus 6, 11 into 10 power minus 6, 12 into 10 power minus 6 per degree centigrade, and it is close to alpha of this concrete. It's not, this is SSC JE 2011 question. So this is the reason we are using the steel as a reinforcement, na? Is or no? Anybody remember? As steel is stronger in compression, or steel is weaker in, steel is strong in compression and weaker in which one? Steel is stronger in compression and weaker in what? Weaker in tension, na? Is or no? Its tensile strength is very much lesser or not? Weaker in tension, right? So then what we need to do? Concrete can be used for resisting the compressive forces. Okay, that is fine. But if at all the tensile forces or tensile stresses comes, who is supposed to resist? Concrete cannot resist. Then we have to use some other material, na? So that material must be having a compatibility, especially strain compatibility. Whenever load is acting, na, yes or no? Whenever load is acting, na, this material and this material must be acting together. Suppose if the bottom material is deflecting like this, top material is not deflecting. So can you have a compatibility between these two materials? Can we have a compatibility between these two materials? We don't have compatibility between the two materials, right? So what is that we are using? To improve its, right? To improve its tensile properties, right? What is that we are using? Concrete is our main structure. To improve its what? Imran Shabi, good morning, right? To improve its tensile properties, right? To improve its, which one? This is tensile properties. Which one is used? Reinforcement is used, right? What is the meaning of this general reinforcement? General meaning of this reinforcement is what? To improve tensile properties, reinforcement is used. No. Steel is stronger in compression. Sorry. Okay. I have written steel instead of concrete. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking where I have written wrong. Okay. As concrete, sorry. Yeah, as concrete is stronger in compression and weaker in tension, to improve its tensile properties, reinforcement is used, right? What is the meaning of this reinforcement? You can say the one which is improving its properties, right? That's it, right? The material which is improving its properties, right? And only improving properties is sufficient, or compatibility, maintaining a compatibility is also important. Maintaining that compatibility also important, na? So because we are using this steel as a reinforcement, right? Steel as which one is a reinforcement used, right? steel as reinforcement used, right? Why? Because it is having this strain compatibility na, because of its strain compatibility or not. So coefficient of thermal expansion of which one? Coefficient of thermal expansion of this steel and concrete are which one? Same. That is the reason we are using this steel, right? Is that clear, everyone? What is the reason for using the steel? Yes, na? Because if any some other material which is having the same coefficient of thermal expansion as that of concrete and having strain compatibility with concrete, that also we can use, right? Recently that bamboo also people are using, that is also having same coefficient of thermal expansion, so that is also working good in good manner. Is not? Dipti, good morning. Right, Dipti Ranjan or which name? What is the second name? Right. So shall I move to the next? Now coming to this cement, right? So we'll be entering into which one? These materials. That is just an introduction. What are the design codes you are having? What are the design codes you are having and why you are using steel? That's it. Is not? हिंदी में नहीं होता है क्या? एक्चुअली ये पूरा का पूरा इंग्लिश का क्लासेस है, इसीलिए मैं हिंदी नहीं यूज कर रहे, बट ओके. सो किसी कहाँ पे कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो बोल दो, मैं हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा वो उस पोर्शन को. ओके, डोंट वरी. सो मटेरियल्स, सो विच टाइप ऑफ मटेरियल्स यू आर हैविंग? सीमेंट कंक्रीट के लिए, or for cement concrete, right, what are the different types of materials you are having in the cement concrete? If you just observe, what are the different types of materials, everyone? Air is not air voids present, present or not? Air voids will be present. After that water will be present. Then what else will be present? Water will be present. Next, fine aggregate will be present. Is not? Next, coarse aggregate will be present. Next, cement also will be present, right? So these are all the materials of this concrete. Concrete consists of these many materials or not, everyone? Concrete consists of these many materials. You can see if you just observe, right? Concrete consists of these many materials if you just observe, right? So what we'll do? We'll discuss one by one. Specifications we'll discuss, right? Yeah, admixtures is optional, yes, plus admixtures is optional, right? Is it compulsorily? No, it is depending upon the situation, right? Yes, absolutely. If you wanted to improve any property without changing other properties, you can go for these, right? Yeah, K. Yes, tell me, K. What is? Okay, so we'll be going for this if you just observe. Cement, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, water, it is not water, air, right? You just add this and tell me, everyone. So those who are noting, you just note it. So these notes will be useful for quick revision actually, right? At the end, whatever I am giving now in this at the end, just 1 week before the class examination, you can just revise this. This is sufficient enough. Don't write the questions, only write the specifications, whatever I am giving. Okay. Those who noted, tell me. I'll move forward. Anjali, good morning. So every day what I'll do is 8:30 to 9:30 I'll keep this class, and 10 to 10:45 I'll keep the GATE and ESC PYQs class. Okay. Right. Done, everyone. Every day, Monday to Saturday will happen. Yes, Sunita, tell me. Done. Any objection for anyone? Half an hour time I am giving, that's why. Okay. Okay, you will be noting after the class. Okay, but will you? Compulsory? Is it paka? Or you ask just PDF? Okay. No, not starting today. Tomorrow onwards it will be starting, right? Tomorrow onwards it will be starting. Surya Narayana. GATE PYQs will be starting from tomorrow. Okay, today I have started now. Tomorrow onwards GATE PYQs will be starting. Okay, right. Not RCC. Their GATE subject, whichever the subjects of GATE going on, GATE and ESC going on, that I will be doing, right? So surveying, and after that strength of materials will come. Now, so cement, which kind of material? Cement is the main binding material. Na? Cement only will be binding or not? Okay, I'll share this, don't worry, right? I'll share this, right? This PDF as it is I'll share, okay? Or this PDF as it is I'll share in the community, you can say, right? Unacademy community will be there na, in that I'll share, or in the groups also I'll be sharing it, don't worry, okay? Right, every day PDF I'll be sharing it. If you wanted to make it notes, it is better you make it notes, otherwise you can just take the printout of this and use it, otherwise, okay? Right. So whenever it is a 33 grade ordinary Portland cement, IS 269, right? 43 grade ordinary Portland cement, what is it you can say? IS 8112, right? 53 grade ordinary Portland cement, IS 12269, right? Now, so these three are compulsory to be remembered, right? You have to remember this compulsorily. And next, rapid hardening Portland cement is conforming to which one? 8041. Portland slag cement conforming to which one? This is IS 415. And Portland pozzolana cement with fly ash added, that is IS 1489 part 1. Portland pozzolana cement with which mineral admixture added? Calcinated clay conforming to which one? This, it is called IS 1489 part 2, you can say. Hydrophobic cement IS 8043. Low heat Portland cement IS 12600. Sulfate resisting Portland cement IS 12330, right? Like that you are having, right? But which one are very important among them? Sudharani, good morning. Which one are very important? First three are very important, na? Yes or no? Because OPC 33 and OPC 43 grade and OPC 53 grade are very important, right? Yeah, that is why I am telling these three you remember compulsorily. These three you remember compulsorily. If time available, if you can just before the examination, you can just have a look at these and go. Okay, that is better. You remember the first three compulsorily. Others you just see before the examination so that you can remember for a lesser amount of time. Na? Yes or no? Those things you just go through before the examination. Okay, like that. Right? Clear? So, shall I move on to the next? Right, now if you just observe, we are mentioning a grade of this, right? What is that grade of this cement? You can say grade of this cement is based on which one? Grade of this cement is based on which one? Based on what? Based on 28 days or which days compressive strength, everyone? Based on how many days compressive strength of this cement, everyone? Based on 28 days compressive strength of cement, right? Why 28 days only we have to consider? Why don't we consider this 1 day, 2 day, 3 day? Because if it is 3 days, na, we'll be getting only lesser amount of strength, right? Yeah, it is IS recommendation, okay, that is fine. But what is the reason for IS code has recommended that one? Because at 3 days we'll be getting only lesser strength. Yeah. At which one? At which one? This is 7 days. It will be getting this almost 63 days. 7 days you will be getting that 2/3 of this strength, 60% of this strength. And yet which one? This is 28 days, right? So 14 days also will be there in between, right? And 28 days you will be getting which one? This is almost 99, more than 95, up to 99% of the strength you will be getting, right? Up to 99% of the strength you will be getting at 28 days. Because how cement will be having the binding properties? Tell me. Cement will be having the binding properties, right? Cement will be having the binding properties only if it is reacted with water, yes, no? Right? So, and for getting, right? Yes. Remaining 1% will take which one? These infinite days, right? So, it may take 1 year, it may take 2 years, it may take 5 years, it may take 10 years also, right? We don't know how much time it will take. So, shall we go for that? Shall we wait for 10 years? Hey, yaar, my cement has to get 100% strength. I'll wait up to that. Can you wait up to this 10 years and test? No, na. By the time you are testing this 10 cubes, na, your great grandfathers will come and they have to continue your legacy of testing. Yes, na? So, already 99% over, na. You go with that 99%. What is there in that? Why to worry about this 1%? So, we'll be going for which one? This is 99% of this strength. We'll be getting which one? 99% of this strength you'll be getting here. You can say, is it clear? Based on which one? This is 28 days of what? Based on 28 days strength of which one? based on 28 days strength of cement. Means simple cement or cement mortar it is actually. It is cement or cement mortar? Cement mortar na. So cement mortar, right? What is it? You can say 1:3, right? 1:3. Here, what is that 1 representing everyone? What is that 1 representing everyone? If you just observe here, what is that 1 representing? What is that 1 representing? 1 is representing that cement, and what is that 3 representing? If you just observe, what is that 3 representing? If you just observe, 3 is representing that fine aggregate, or this fine aggregate, and this fine aggregate is taken as which one? Generally we have to use N-or sand na, but are we using N-or sand every time? We don't use N-or sand every time, right? We don't use N-or sand every time, right? Yes na? We don't use N-or sand every time, right? Yes na? But as per IS 486, right, what is the recommendation you can say? What is that recommendation you can say if you just observe? What is the recommendation? What is the recommendation you can say if you just observe? The recommendation is what, right? The recommendation is what? N-or sand, right? When you are testing with N-or sand, right, then it will be, right, then it will be which one? Then it will be useful, you can say if you just observe. Then only it will be reported as the correct value of this compressive strength, right? Based on the 28 days strength of cement mortar of which one? Yes, N-or is a place in Tamil Nadu, na? Isn't it? So the sand available at that place in India is the purest form of this sand, and so good sand. So that sand will be, right, that sand will be used actually, right? Its place, N-or is place, is na? N-or is a place, is na? Right, of which one? How much? 7.07 centimeter cube na? Of 7.07 centimeter cube, right? So what is the cube size we have to use? 7.07 centimeter cube, right? So 7.07 centimeter cube, right? This is 7.07 centimeters, and this is 7.07 centimeters. Yes, concrete will be how much? 15 centimeter or 150 millimeter, right? So this horizontal, vertical over this side, okay? This is also 7.07 centimeter, right? Cube means all dimensions are same or different? Cube means all dimensions are same or different, everyone? Cube means all dimensions are same, absolutely, you can say if you just observe, right? Is it clear, everyone? Right? Got it? Right. Clear, everyone, this point? So you have to be careful, right? This is also asked many times, right? What is that cement to fine aggregate, right? Yeah, cement to fine aggregate ratio. Yeah, 70.05 or 70.07 millimeter or 7.07 centimeters, and everything is okay, right? And what is the surface area if you just observe? Surface area, how much it comes to be? 7 sevens are 49, approximately, right? What it comes to be? That surface area comes to be that 50 square centimeter, right? 50 square centimeter, right? This is also given in one of the question, you can say, right? Is now, right? Yeah, that is okay. We are not going into that much depth. Right? I told you already, whatever it is required for RCC point of view, design point of view, that only we will discuss. If we'll start discussing now, that first chapter itself will be equal to the entire building material subject. Yes, na? Anyway, building materials KP sir already started na. So we'll be discussing only which related, design related things only we'll discuss here, right? Fundamentals of which one? Yes, na? First chapter itself will become entire BMC. Entire BMC you can bring here. So I will discuss only which are useful for RCC point of view only, not BMCP point of view. Okay? Right. You have to be careful. You can write with rest. Cement itself you can discuss for which one. This is 10 hours. That much depth is there in the cement. Yes, na? 269 8112 12269, right? 269 8112 12269, right? So you practice the codes, you can remember automatically, right? You practice the codes, you can remember automatically, right? You write for 2 to 3 times, then you can remember. Okay? See, if you cannot remember anything by reading, means you remember it by writing. Okay? That is what. Now, so what is that? Just tell me. This you should not be answering wrongly. Just now we have discussed. Okay? Just now we have discussed this one. You should not be answering wrongly this one. Sunita's, array yaar. Who is that cute fellow answered wrongly in the special classes? Yeah, from YouTube. Malu Havaldar, Nirmala answered correctly. Sunita, Surinarena, Shruti, Gopi, Ashwin, Jerry, Imran Shabi answered correctly. We'll start discussing that specific surface area. All these things, it will take a lot of time, right? But that is not important in which one? This RCC point of view, okay? That is only important in BMCP point of view. Sunita first, Shruti second, and Suryanarayan third, right? What is the size you can say? Just now we have discussed, just now I have given the size, 7.07 centimeter. So which one is the answer? 7.05 centimeter cube is there. Is not 7.05 centimeter cube. Okay, yeah. This is important, which one? RCC point of view also, right? That's why we are discussing, okay? Right. So here, before we enter into this, right? Now tell me, right, what is the specific gravity of this cement? So why this is what is that specific gravity of this cement? Specific gravity of the cement is equal to 3.15, right? 3.15, right? And now tell me, what is the density of the cement? You can get it now, if you just observe. Okay, Lee Chatlier test. Okay, yeah. What is the density of this cement, everyone? What is the density of the cement? 1440 watt. Just 1440. Specific gravity will not be having any units. This density will be having definitely units now. What is the unit? What is the unit? It is kg per meter cube or gram per cc. You have to mention something as no. Kg per which one? This is a meter cube, right? Kg per this meter cube, right? Kg per meter cube. And tell me, what is that 1 liter will be equal to how many meter cube? 1 liter will be equal to that 10 power minus 3 meter cube. Now yesterday in surveying we have discussed this point, if you remember. 1 liter is equal to 10 power minus 3 meter cube, is not? Or 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters, is not? Now if you just observe, yes or no? Good morning. What is it you can say? Whenever you are having this 50 kg for one bag, na? So one bag of cement is generally manufactured in which one? 50 kg or not? One bag is equal to 50 kg, right? 50 kg is equal to how much volume it is? How much volume it is, if you just observe? So this density will be equal to that weight by volume, na? Then volume, how can you get that? That is weight. So that is weight, weight divided by this density, na? So what is the weight? You can say 50 kg divided by this density is what? 1440, right? This many meter cube, na? This many meter cube, right? So what is it? You can say 50 by this 1440 into 1000 liters, na? Into 1000 liters, right? So how many meter cube it will be? 0.0347 meter cube. And how many liters? 34.7 liters, na? So this question will be asked in any examination. When we are writing the state examinations, at that time onwards, this question is being asked infinite number of times, you can say, okay? In many examinations, right? Right. Is this point clear, everyone? This one you are having idea, na? This one you are having idea, na? Is that no? Right. No. I'll be going for this fourth question, you can say. Select the answer. So again, once again I am telling, in this series I will be telling only RCC point of view, okay? I will not be discussing BMCP point of view, don't worry, okay? You have to be careful. Nirmala answered correctly. From special class, Sunita, Shruti, Jerry, Satyanarayana, Gopi, Imran, Shabi, Ashwina answered correctly. Dipti also answered correctly. Malu also answered correctly. Right. So this is a ready report from a special class. 100% correct answer. Yes, very good. Who will be giving party? Sunita came first. Now Sunita will be giving party to all of us. Sunita first, Shruti second, and Satyanarayana third. Right. So what you do? You just whatever the party you wanted to give. Suppose for everyone you wanted to give 5-star chocolate, na 10 rupee, 20 rupee 5-star chocolate. You just count the number of people. 20 rupees into that one. 20 rupees into number of people, how much you will be getting, you just send that money to my account, I'll say Jerry and I'll eat one 5-star chocolate. I'll say Suryanarayan, I'll eat one 5-star chocolate. I'll say Anjali and I'll eat. So on all your names I'll eat, don't worry. Okay. The specific gravity of commonly available ordinary Portland cement is what? 3.15, 3.15, right? Why to struggle? Directly, yeah, she will send it to me, okay, don't worry. I will eat on your name also, Shruti. I will eat 2 on your name because you are very close friends, na? Yes or no? I will eat on your name also, don't worry. I will eat 2, don't worry. So here if you just observe. Right, here send as also, first I will taste and then I will say you, okay na? It is okay, right? Right, select the answer, everyone. Is it correct or have given wrong answer? Right. So generally, if you just observe, what is that you are having, right? These are letter board. Sunita first, Jerry second, and Gopi third, right? What is that you can say? Here, if you just consider, compressive strength, right? What is the compressive strength for this 33 grade of this one? You can say compressive strength will be same at every compressive strength will be same at every age, or it is different at different ages. Na, it is different at different ages you are having, or not? Obviously, right? It is different at this different ages. You can say if you just observe, right? Isn't it? Now, right, so here if you just consider this 33 grade, right? 33 grade. So what is that you can say? This is 3 days you are having, 7 days you are having, and this is 28 days you are having. Whenever it is 28 days, na, right? What is that you can say? 33 only, right? And whenever it is that 3 days and 7 days, how much it will come generally? 3 days and 7 days, how much it will come if you just observe? 3 days, 3 days, how much it will come generally? All of you. 3 days, which one? 0.5. 3 days, which one will come? Almost 15, okay, 11.5 or 12 approximately comes like this, and for this one 17.5 or this 18 MPa it will come for this, okay. So generally, what is that 3 days? How much percentage you will get for this 3 days? 3 days you will be getting which percentage? Tell me. If you remember the percentage, now you can get it automatically, right? What is that percentage? 3 days percentage is how much? 40%, right? Approximately, right? What is that 40% of this 33? What is that 40% of this 33, everyone? What is that 40% of this 33? Approximately 12, na? Yes or no? Approximately how much it comes to be? Approximately this 12 or not? Yes, approximately 12 you can say, right? Now, okay, you have uploaded this one. Okay. Yeah, just check. Approximately 12. But what is that you can say? Again, 3 is also there, na? So 12 plus how much it will come? Again 3 will come, right? Yes, na? Again 1.2 something extra will come, right? So it is rounded off to which value you can say, right? These are the values you are having if you just observe. Yeah, 3 days, right? OPC 33, 16, 23, 27, right? This is 22, 33, 37, right? This is 33, 43, and which one? This 53 you are having, right? Yes, now. So these are the values, right? 33 grade, 43 grade. This is 43, we know. And this is which one? This is 53, we know. 53 grade, this is 53, you know, right? You don't remember this 28 days also, right? But which one you have to remember? These values you have to remember, na? This is 22, this is 33, this is 37, right? So how can you get that? This 22 is how much percentage of this 33? Tell me. 22 is how much percentage of 33? Generally, approximately. Is it not 2/3? 23 is how much percentage of 33? Everyone. 22 is how much percentage of 33? It is 2 by 3 only, no? 2 by 3, right? 2 by 3 times, no? Yes or no? 2 by 3 times, right? 2 by 3 times if you just observe 0.67 times, yes, no? 33 into 2 by 3, what will happen? 33 by 3 is 11, 11 into 2 is 22. It's not. So this is 7 days strength will be which one? This is 2/3 of which one? This is 2/3 of which one? You can say it is 2/3 of this F28, right? Is that clear, everyone? Approximately 7 days strength will be 2/3 of this 28 days strength. Now similarly on this ground, right, what is that you can say? So even if you forget this 22, you can get it now, is that no? Similarly on this ground, right, what is that you can say? 2/3 of which one? This is 43, right? What is that? 2/3 of this 43, everyone? 0.67 into that 43, right? How much it comes to be? How much it comes to be? 2/3 of this, right? This is 28.81 you are getting, but what is that value you are having? 33 nearby, right? So this is which one? This is 33 you are having nearby, right? So 22, 33, and this is which one you are getting? 37 you are having, right? 37 you are having. Now tell me, this is 37 is how much percentage of this 53? 37 is how much percentage of 53? That 37 divided by this 53, if you just observe, na? So that comes to be which one? This is 69 percentage, right? So now what you can say? 2/3 to which one? 69 to which one? This is 70 percentage approximately, right? So 33 is how much percentage of 43? 33 divided by this 43, if you just observe, na? This comes to be which one? This is 76, right? So what is it approximately you can say? 67 to this is 75 percentage, right? So the 7 days strength will be in between 67 to which one? This is 67 to 2/3 to which one? 2/3 to this is 3/4 of this FCK, F28, right? Got it? So 22, 33, 37, right? These values if you just observe, 16, 23, 27, right? 16, 23, 27. 16, 23, 27 units, right? 16, 23, 27, right? What is that you can say? This 16 is approximately half of this 28 days strength, na? Half 50, half means 50%, na? This 23 is also approximately half of this 43, na? This 27 is also approximately half of this 53, na? So generally this 3 days strength will be which one? 3 days strength will be F28 by 2 approximately, na? Approximately half of this 28 days strength or not? Now tell me which one are matching based on this? So 33 grade 7 days, right? 33 grade 7 days is 22 MPa, right? So this is which one? This is A3. A3, how many options are there? Option B and C are there, right? Yes, no? Next, 43 grade 28 days, right? This you know it exactly, right? So this is 43, right? B2. So A3, B2, right? Which options are there? A3, B2. Option B is the correct answer, na? Everyone option B. Next, 53 grade 3 days is how much? 53 grade 3 days is how much? 27, na? 27 you are having, right? One. Next, sorry, 53 grade 3 days, na? 53 grade 3 days means this is your 3-1. Yes, no, C1, right? C1 it is matching, na? Yes. D. Next D4, right? 43 grade 7 days, right? 43 grade 7 days will be how much? 33 you are having, right? Like that. Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear, everyone, all of you? Right? So option A is correct or option B is correct, everyone, right? Option B is correct, right? You have to remember these values compulsorily, right? They'll be asking you questions from this very regularly, okay? Is not? Can you able to recollect and remember these values, everyone? Is not? Can you able to recollect and get these values, all of you? Is not? Right. Now, what is another one you are having if you just observe? What is another material you are having if you just observe? Aggregate is another material. Coarse aggregate is another material, if you just observe. So now in this coarse aggregate, aggregates of normal size are there, and these are your plums also, right? Have you observed these kind of bada aggregates, very big aggregates? Have you observed these aggregates? Yeah, 383 already we have mentioned somewhere in the starting. We have mentioned this code number, right? IS 383. Right. Do you remember these are called with which name? These are called as what? Plums, na? These are called as plums, na? So generally it is which one? This is a hard, clean, natural stone used in mass concrete of foundations, gravity dams, embankment, and other mass concrete works, right? So these plums are useful for this normal concrete construction or mass concrete construction in the foundation generally. They are useful for mass concrete construction in the foundation. Na? So for normal building, can we use these plums? No, we don't use this plum concrete. Plum concrete means concrete with plums. What is the plum size generally? 160 millimeter or more size are called as plums, and can be used not more than 20% by volume of this concrete. So in the entire volume of the concrete, so this plum's volume should not be greater than 20%, right? They should be distributed evenly, and spacing should be greater than 150 millimeter, should not be lesser than 150 millimeter, right? These specifications you remember, okay? Minimum size is 160 millimeter, and maximum percentage is what? 20% of the volume in the concrete, and they will be evenly distributed, and spacing should be greater than or equal to 150 millimeter, right? Yes, now these 3 points are these 3 specifications are important here, right? Yes, now clear everyone, these specifications, all of you? Regarding the plumb, the specifications are clear everyone? Yes, now? Right, now coming to this aggregates. What is that we are going for these aggregates? Okay, you want me to wait? Okay. So 3 days I'll take for materials and specifications, because many specifications are there. Remaining chapters, they will be completed fastly, but first chapter only it will take more time. All materials I will be discussing according to RCC, not according to BMCP, okay? You have to be careful again. Done? Done everyone? Right, so here you are having like this, and so what is it? A nominal size of this aggregate should not be greater than nominal size of this cover minus 5 millimeter, right? So whenever you are maintaining some cover to the reinforcement, na, is that no? So this is a cover, size of the aggregate must be lesser than which one? This is 5 millimeter lesser than this, na? So it is 5 millimeter lesser than this or not? It is 5 millimeter lesser than this, you can say, if you just observe, right? Isn't it? Why we have to maintain this 5 millimeter lesser value? What is the reason? Because if you do not maintain, if the size of the aggregate is higher, can you able to place one aggregate particle there in that cover portion? Is it possible to place the aggregate particle in the cover portion, or it is not possible to place aggregate in the cover portion? It is not possible to place the aggregate in this cover portion if sufficient gap is there now. So that is why minimum 5 millimeter extra gap you have to maintain. Right? Minimum 5 millimeter extra gap you have to maintain, you can say. Is now right, like that. Okay, got it everyone? This first one. And it should not be greater than clearance between the reinforcement bars minus 5 millimeter, right? Is now. So here this is your reinforcement, and no? Let us say clear gap, right? One top of this reinforcement bar to this bottom of this reinforcement bar, so clear gap is 37 millimeter. Therefore the size of the aggregate maximum should be what? Maximum size of the aggregate will be 32 millimeter, right? So that 37 minus 32 will be 5 millimeter gap is there. Why we should have 5 millimeter gap in this between the aggregate part, between the steel and these aggregate particles? Why we should maintain? Why we should maintain, if you just observe? Because if you want, right, whenever you are pouring, first you will be making this reinforcement cage, then you will be pouring the concrete. If sufficient gap is not there, will it move in the downward direction? It cannot move in the downward direction, it will not be spreading, right? So the reinforcement bars will obstruct the concrete here itself, right, either in the vertical direction or in the horizontal direction, whatever it is. Okay, yeah, Yogesh, good morning. Don't worry, Ajay, I'll be giving which one? Yeah, gaps will be created so that aggregates will be moving comfortably enough from one place to other place, either with respect to horizontal also. Let us say this clear gap comes to be 37 millimeter. So now tell me, right, what is the maximum size of aggregate? We have to go for 32 millimeter only, right? Is it clear everyone? Nominal size of, maximum size of the aggregate is what? Nominal size of this aggregate is what? Which one you can say? Cover minus, nominal cover minus 5 millimeter. It is not the effective cover. Effective cover means from the center of the reinforcement is calculated. Nominal cover means from which one? Nominal cover means from the bottom of this bottommost reinforcement or from the extreme reinforcement surface. Okay, Sahadev, good morning. Where is Nakul? Right, so clearance between the reinforcement bars minus 5 millimeter we have to select it. Okay, like that, so that aggregates will be moving between the reinforcement particles comfortably from one side to other side, and they will be spreaded uniformly, right? Got it? The coarse and fine aggregates should be batched separately, right? What is the meaning of this batching? That calculating the quantities of this coarse aggregate and fine aggregate, we have to do it separately, right? Don't do them together. Okay, right? These points are clear, everyone? Size of this aggregate related. These points are clear, everyone? Okay. So once these points are clear, right, I'll be closing the session. Tomorrow we'll be going for which one? This water, next admixtures, then after that concrete, right? So 3 days we'll be doing, right? Today, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, concepts plus questions of this topic we'll be discussing, right? Okay. You'll not be finding anything beyond this, okay? Is everything is clear, all of you? Yeah, those who are asking for our Telegram channel, you can just text me at this number. I'll be adding you. Right, those who did not enroll for this also, right, Samarth batch, you can just enroll for this Samarth batch, all of you. Okay, call me, right, call me after the class is over, right. Time of this class will be 8:32. Actually, I said yesterday is 9 o'clock, but it will be 8:30, right? 8:30 to 9:30 will be having daily, okay? 8:30 to 9:30 will have daily, and 10 to 10:45 will be having which one? That gate PYQs, okay? Out of 2 means which 2? Both must be satisfied, right? Both must be satisfied, because both must be satisfied. We have to select such that both must be satisfied, right? Both will be satisfied. Whichever is lesser among these two, that will select, okay? To satisfy both means, right? What is that you can say? Whichever is lesser we have to select, na? Yes or no? Imran Shabi. Suppose if this value you are getting it as 25 millimeter, suppose if this value you are getting it as 23 millimeter, right? Which one is satisfying both then? 23 millimeter is satisfying both, na? You select to 23 millimeter. Whichever is lesser among these two, we have to select, okay? Abhi call karo, okay? Right. So this is my number. You can just contact me, or you can just call me, right? Whatever the help you need, everyone, right? Those who wanted to take subscription also, if you are having any doubts regarding that also, you can just contact me. Thank you. Okay. Thank you all of you. Tomorrow, what is it you are having? Tomorrow session. Tomorrow schedule is what? Tomorrow at 8:30 to same 8:30 to 9:30. So this is SSC JE, same SSC JE at state PYQs. Yes, session is ended. Right. Next, at which one? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock to which one? This is 10:45. So I will be having which one? This gate and ESC PYQs. Okay. Gate and ESC PYQs of what? Surveying, right? Right. Shall I close the session, everyone? I'll be closing the session. Thank you all of you. Have a good day, right? Thank you. Right. Thank you. Bye bye.